I'm wearing all black today. I wasn't really by plan. I keep thinking one of these days I should do one of these lessons just totally in a, I don't know, Darth Vader voice. You don't know the power of the drum set. Join me, and together we'll rule the drum universe. Anyway, here we go. Enough goofiness. Let's get started. Hello and welcome to another episode of our Daily Groove. Today's groove is going to be alternating 16th notes. So we're playing single strokes with the hands. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. If you're left-handed, you could do it starting with your left as well. But let's see what that looks like. We're playing two beats of 16th notes back to back, 1 E and a 2 E. And when we hit 2, our right hand comes from the hi-hat to the snare, like this. 1 E and a 2 E and a. That's it. So slowly, 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a. Right, left, 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 right, left. All we have to do to turn this into a groove, a recognizable groove, is add the bass drum along to the very first right hand, like so. Right, left, right, left. Let's try that together and see if we can go right into the snare drum beat as well. Here we go. 1, and slowly go. Right, left, now snare, left, right, 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 left, right. If you're not already playing with me, come on, get going. Here we go. Right, left, 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 right, left. So what we're going to do, we're going to go a little faster. We're going to put the metronome at 70 beats per minute, and we're going to play in eighth notes. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. If you're wondering what happened to the 16th notes, well, technically, the quarter note would be 1, 2, 3, 4. It'd be 35 beats per minute, which is pretty darn slow. But that's okay. We're trying to start at a slow, comfortable speed. So here we go. 1 E and a, ready, go. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, right, left, 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 right, left. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Make sure that bass lines up with that right hand. Okay, let's go a little faster. 80 beats per minute. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay, let's go up to 90 beats per minute. 1 and 2 and 3 and go. Okay, let's go up to 100. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, let's go up to 110. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. left, right, 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 left. Okay, up to 120. A 1, 2, ready, go. And a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. That's how I usually count them. 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a right, left, 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 right. And if you've been keeping track, eighth notes at 120 is the same as 16th notes at 60 beats per minute. So now up to 130 in eighth notes. A 1 and 2 and go. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay, we're going to go up to 140. Now, if at any point this is feeling too fast for you, just make sure you stop, watch, see what's going on. You could, if you can still play the hands, you could do just that part of it, or even just play the bass drum, or even just play single strokes on the hi-hat. But if it's too fast, just watch, process, see how this is going to go, and then practice on your own time at a slower speed. It doesn't do you any good to practice too fast where you're constantly fighting yourself, because then you're practicing tension, practicing discomfort. That's no good. So here we go. 140. 1 and 2 and 3 and go. Okay, up to 150. A 1, 2, 3, and go. Okay, up to 155. We'll do this and one more. Oh, I'm sorry, not 155, 160. Here we go. 1, 2, a 1, 2, ready, go. Right, left, 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 right, left. Bass, snare, bass, snare, bass, snare. All right, we'll actually stop there because I want to show you a variation on this as well. You don't have to play grooves just on one surface. One of my teachers, Gary Williams, great guy, great player, great teacher, taught me about playing on more than one surface, and he called it a multiple ride surface. And of course, we think of the ride cymbal as the big cymbal out to the side, or sometimes in jazz setups you have one ride here and a smaller ride up here, both of which can be crashed as well. But really, any ride surface is whatever you're playing the repeated cymbal pattern on, whether it's a cymbal or not. And so a very simple way to take this groove and make it a little more interesting is to take your right hand and play, instead of playing its cymbal hits over here, play it over on the actual ride, leave the left hand put, and just move your right hand to the snare in the usual place. Right, left, 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 right, left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slow this down a little bit. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and we're going to do it from here. Bass drum at the same place. A 1, 2, ready, go. Right, right, left, 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 right, left. One E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a right, left, 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 right, left. And as nearly always, this pattern could be taken a lot faster. And I say nearly always because this is pretty much true of everything we do in these videos. These videos, by the way, are not geared toward entertainment so much, so you're not going to see me, do massive chops for stuff. It's more about trying to get you guys playing with me. I want us to be drumming together. I want this to be useful to you right away. Get on the drums, grab your sticks, play along with me. So I do want to show you what this looks like a little faster. We were just at 120 beats per minute, but we were playing in eighth notes. Now I'm going to treat that as the actual quarter note with 16th notes going along with it. And I'll do it first on the hi-hat, then I'll do it with both cymbals. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So I'm thinking 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Still the same thing. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, now I'm going to switch over to the right cymbal. And the only thing I got to be careful to do here is make sure that my cymbals balance each other. And by balance each other, I just mean, be the same, kind of the same dynamic level, same amount of volume. So I don't have one of them jumping out and drowning out the other one. So that's a couple cool ways to play this pattern. Very, very useful. And again, this is kind of like the root of a whole tree worth of grooves that are built off this. So I hope you had fun with that. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to throw them down into that comment section below or contact me on my website, kitmills.com, and I'll be happy to answer you at either place. And if you liked this video, it was useful for you, then please click the like button. And if you haven't already done so, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel, and that'll be the best way to hear of any upcoming streams, uploaded videos, or I guess whatever else I happen to post on this YouTube channel. So thanks so much. Hope you have fun with this alternating 16th note hi-hat groove, which, as you saw, doesn't have to just be on the hi-hat. Woodshed this, and I will look forward to seeing you next time on our Daily Groove. Take care, guys. See ya.